Thanks to state-of-the-art technology and plenty of hard work, Hillcrest Farms in northeast Georgia has become one of the top producing dairies in the entire state. Damon Jones takes a look at this unique operation that employs a few unconventional methods.
While it might not be the biggest, Hillcrest Farms in Deering, Georgia is one of the most productive dairy farms in the southeast. However, it's not your typical family-run operation, as it employs plenty of new-age technology, from the monitors used to keep an eye on a cow's production to the tracker used to check a cow's location. It's a method that has certainly seen benefits.
The cows at Hillcrest, right now we're the top production per cow dairy in the state of Georgia, and we've had to work really hard to get there. They're averaging about 95 pounds a cow, so that's going to be about 11 gallons of milk per cow per day. Our top cow last year hit 22 gallons in one day. And right now we've got a cow at about 18 to 21. She varies a little bit.
As for their key to success, it's really quite simple. Keep the cows happy. And that's the purpose of this state-of-the-art freestyle barn, which includes rubber floors to protect the cow's feet and legs, sprinklers and fans to regulate temperature, and fresh beach sand that is cleaned and groomed daily. Just a small price to pay for increased production.
So when we moved the cows in here in 2009, it allowed us to go from milking twice a day to every 8 hours, which is 3 times a day. Increased our production by 15% for that, and then probably gain another 15 or 20 just because of cow comfort.
And just how far will they go for comfort? Well, check out this rotating brush. It keeps the animals well groomed while also gently massaging their backs. And while it might not increase production all that much, that's not its main purpose.
They told us that you might gain a little bit of milk, and it's been a great public perception tool. It's something that shows we're really going to the nth degree to make these cows comfortable. Cows are real social. They like being in these groups like this where they're kind of close to each other and can look at each other, and that just gives them a good thing to scratch on in this barn.
But it's not just comfort that keeps production so high, as Hillcrest Farm takes great pride in the feed they produce right on the farm, thanks to Adam Rogers, who oversees the farming operation. It's a process that's anything but simple.
We grow our own forage, which is half our feed, and that is mainly corn silage and ryegrass silage. We're actually harvesting ryegrass silage today, and we're putting it in pits. We cover it, and anaerobically, like wine, it ferments and becomes silage, and it makes it more digestible to the cows and more easily utilized.
Besides his hard work on the farm, Mark also puts in plenty of time promoting the industry, as he stays very active in Sudia while also constantly updating the company Facebook page. It's an activity that has become more than just a hobby.
We're reaching a generation where more people are more urbanized. They don't actually have that connection to the farm. They don't see that farmers are good stewards of the land and that they work as hard as they do to take care of their environment. What you got to remember is 98% of the farms in the United States are family farm. It's a good thing to know how nutritious milk is and how hard farmers work to produce the cleanest, safest, best dairy products in the entire world here in Georgia. I mean, Georgia is blessed to have the variety of farms that it has, but especially with dairy, we're a smaller group of the farms in the state, but we provide a lot into the economics of our local communities.
For the Georgia Farm Monitor, I'm Damon Jones.